Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. James Harrison, the hard-hitting former linebacker who became a legend in Pittsburgh, remains a fan favorite due to his incredible career. Undrafted and facing skepticism about his potential, he defied the odds and established himself as one of the greatest defenders in NFL history. With 84.5 sacks, 34 forced fumbles, and 8 interceptions, Harrison cemented his place in Steelers lore. But as his career neared its end, his moves off the field raised eyebrows, leaving Pittsburgh for the Bengals and Patriots before retiring. Despite his stellar legacy, Harrison's departure from Pittsburgh was far from smooth. His journey took him to 2 division rivals, which still stings Steelers fans to this day. But there's a twist. Harrison's decision to leave wasn't as straightforward as many might think. During an appearance on the Pivot podcast, Harrison opened up about the real reasons behind his move to the New England Patriots. His words painted a picture of a player who, despite his fierce loyalty to the Steelers, felt betrayed. Harrison shared his side of the story, revealing that his relationship with Mike Tomlin wasn't as straightforward as he had hoped. "I understand the business of it," he said, but what he wanted was honesty. Harrison recalled asking tough questions, but the answers he received were far from what he was expecting. Tomlin reassured him that there was a plan for him, but Harrison soon realized that wasn't the case. This lack of transparency left him feeling disillusioned. As Harrison faced the reality that the Steelers weren't being forthright with him, the opportunity to join the Patriots came up. He didn't want to leave Pittsburgh, but he felt he had no other choice. The Steelers made it clear they no longer wanted him, and despite the unpleasant prospect of donning a Patriots jersey, Harrison took the chance to extend his career. The move may have shocked fans, but it was born out of frustration and a desire to continue playing. What's particularly intriguing about Harrison's revelation is how he navigated his emotions. Despite feeling deceived, he never completely turned his back on the Steelers. When asked about his current relationship with Tomlin, Harrison's response was telling. Although the end of his career in Pittsburgh was less than ideal, he still holds deep respect for his former coach. Harrison's honesty about the situation reveals the complexity of their relationship and the business side of football that fans rarely see. This candid admission sheds light on what many Steelers fans have questioned for years. Could the team have handled Harrison's departure differently? He made it clear that the lack of honesty led to his eventual exit, but even so, his admiration for Tomlin remained intact. It's clear that, despite the frustrations, Harrison never wanted to be anywhere else but Pittsburgh. His words serve as a reminder of how complicated the business of football can be, even for the most beloved players. As Steelers fans still cringe at the thought of Harrison in a Patriots uniform, his reflection on the situation brings closure. He didn't want to leave, but sometimes, in the NFL, business decisions don't align with a player's loyalty. Harrison's perspective offers a rare glimpse into one of the most talked-about moments in Steelers history, showing that, even when things don't go as planned, respect and understanding can still prevail. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The video begins with a dramatic shot of the Pittsburgh Steelers stadium, the crowd roaring with excitement. The camera zooms in on the franchise's logo, and then the rumors flood in. Is Joe Burrow, the electrifying quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals, about to make a shocking switch to Pittsburgh? The news has sent shockwaves through the NFL world, and fans are desperate for answers. For weeks, whispers have echoed throughout the league, but now, the idea of Burrow joining the Steelers is no longer just a fantasy. Reports have been circulating that the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are looking to bolster their offense, are intensely pursuing a blockbuster deal to bring Burrow to the Steel City. With his unmatched calm under pressure and uncanny ability to perform in clutch situations, the prospect of Burrow playing for the Steelers is a tantalizing one. Having already turned heads in Cincinnati with historic playoff wins and a Super Bowl appearance, his move to Pittsburgh would send shockwaves across the league, shifting the balance of power in the AFC. Pittsburgh has long been home to some of the NFL's most legendary quarterbacks, from Terry Bradshaw to Ben Roethlisberger, and adding Burrow to that list would only elevate the franchise's rich history. Steelers fans are already imagining what could be, with Burrow leading their team to potential Super Bowl glory. However, the question on everyone's mind remains, how likely is this move? Could the Bengals be willing to let go of their franchise quarterback, or will they fight tooth and nail to keep him? Insiders suggest that Burrow's recent struggles with the Bengals, including his inability to secure a playoff win in recent seasons, might create friction between the quarterback and the franchise's management. This could open the door for the Steelers, who are actively seeking a quarterback capable of leading them back to championship contention. Burrow's impressive skill set and leadership qualities make him a prime target for Pittsburgh, and the prospect of him donning the black and gold jersey is enough to make any Steelers fan salivate with anticipation. Joe Burrow's calm demeanor in high-pressure situations has earned him the nickname Joe Cool, and it's one of the standout qualities that makes him a perfect fit for the Pittsburgh Steelers. His poise on the field, especially in clutch moments, is exactly what Mike Tomlin has been looking for in a quarterback. Tomlin, known for his discipline and focus, has always valued players who can maintain composure when the game is on the line. Burrow's ability to stay calm, even in the most intense moments, aligns perfectly with Tomlin's philosophy of controlling the chaos. Another key asset that Burrow would bring to Pittsburgh is his incredible football IQ. His understanding of the game, both mentally and tactically, is second to none. Over the years, he has developed an uncanny ability to read defenses and make quick, accurate decisions, often in the face of heavy pressure. This skill would be a tremendous advantage for the Steelers, who have struggled to consistently find a quarterback with such a sharp, instinctive understanding of the game. With Burrow, Pittsburgh would gain a leader who can adjust on the fly and orchestrate complex offensive plays. Beyond his mental acumen, Burrow's physical tools are also exceptional. His arm strength, combined with his accuracy, allows him to make every throw in the book, from deep bombs to precise short passes. He's not just a pocket passer either. Burrow can extend plays with his legs when necessary, showing a level of mobility that sets him apart from many of his peers. Tomlin has long sought a quarterback who can make plays not just with his arm, but with his entire body, and Burrow fits that mold perfectly, offering a dynamic and versatile skill set. It's no surprise that Mike Tomlin, with his experience in building championship teams, would handpick Burrow as a potential cornerstone for the Steelers' future. Tomlin's commitment to developing a winning culture has always been about finding the right players who embody toughness, resilience, and leadership. Burrow has already demonstrated all of these traits in abundance throughout his career, and Tomlin sees him as the final piece to propel Pittsburgh back into Super Bowl contention. With Burrow at the helm, the Steelers would instantly become a major force to be reckoned with in the AFC. As the trade rumors continue to swirl, all eyes are on Pittsburgh. Will the Steelers pull off the unthinkable and bring Joe Burrow into their fold? Or will the Bengals hold firm and keep their prized quarterback in Cincinnati? For now, the world waits, eagerly watching for the next chapter in this thrilling saga. The clock is ticking, and every minute brings fans one step closer to a potential game-changing move. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.